Ethnic Farm. This is Ignatius, your host, the CEO of the farm, the man behind the progress that you're seeing there. But of course, not working alone. I have a team with me, a support system or a management team that helps get things done on the farm. Well, today we have an interesting discussion that we're going to look at. The discussion is on how to start goat farming. So this one actually is going to border much on the new farmers, those who are thinking of getting into goat farming. At the same time, I think for those who are already in the goat farming but still need to get one or two things right. I'm just getting started also, I'm just beginning. But then through this process I've learned one or two things and that I feel I need to share with you. But please remember, we're here to grow one another. So what you can do is, what you know, put in the comments below, just there. And then we see what we can share. I'll learn something from you. And other viewers also learn from the comment that you're going to put down there. So let's comment, let's feel free so that we add one or two things that have to do with that we need to consider, or what we should do when we are starting goat farming. So goat farming is a lucrative business, in case you did not know, viewers. You make money out of this business. These animals are easy to keep, but of course they need your love, your attention, your care, and everything else. You know, where you're trying to draw money from, you need to put money as well. So that is what we're going to discuss today. So we're going to look at a few things that we need to have at the back of our minds as we start these projects or this project. Remember, the aim of this channel is to try and inspire young farmers, especially young farmers, even subsistence farmers, because out of that you can still earn something actually. So the aim here is simply to motivate each other. You motivate me, I motivate you, and we motivate each other, and then we grow the business together and make goat farming one of the best agricultural means to drag us out of poverty and create wealth in our countries. So wherever you're watching me from, I'm in Zambia. Maybe I answer the question that you have not asked yet. I know when you look at the information of the channel was opened in Morocco. Yes, in Morocco. Now, the reasons why it was opened like that is simply to try and monetize the channel. So please subscribe to our channel. The more subscribers we have, the better. Invite other people to view our channel. We need a lot of views as well. And who knows, we just inspire someone out there, even if it's not for the money. It was opened in Morocco. It may be very far away from Zambia where we are located, but we are in Zambia, southern part of Zambia, Namwala to be precise. I know this place, this district is heavily known for cattle, but we are doing goat farming as well. And we want to put goat farming on the map. We want to take goat farming somewhere. Goat offers a lot of things. We're not into dairy goats yet, just in beef goats, but these some beef goats provide the best type of meat for the lovers of meat. So let's grow it together and then see what we can do. We can feed nations, believe me. Back to the topic, how to start goat farming. How to start goat farming. I know you say, well, goats are not even difficult, just put them there and then aim say, no, it's not like that. It is not as simple as that. But if you want to develop something, you need to start from somewhere. So in one of the videos that I've shared on this channel before, I think I talked about the drive, the passion, loving what you do. Those are some of the basics before you even get into any form of agribusiness. So the basics is to love what you do, to have a passion for it. And goats are passionate animals. They need a passionate owner. Yeah, you get me right. They need a passionate owner. So you need to be passionate enough for you to actually manage in this goat business sector. So how to start goat farming? I have my own story on how I started goat farming, which I'll share with you in due course, maybe in another video. But for now, let me just share a bit of some basics which may meet how I started, as well as how other professionals have done it, as even how what we read in books. So talking about how to start goat farming, there are many, or should I say, varying ways of starting goat farming. Varying. These can be many. So it depends mostly on a few things we're going to discuss. There may be about 4 things we're going to discuss. There may be more, but about 4 things we discuss here, which will determine how you start your goat farm. A gimmick goat farm started the way it started. A story for another day or another video. We'll share that one day. But the common ones, we say things you have to look at first. Away from the partial, you need to consider your capital. So number 1 is capital. Where are you going to get the capital? By capital, I mean the breeding goats, the land, the housing, the workers, and many other things that are involved there. So first thing is capital. Will your capital allow you to get exotic breeds, or is it good enough for local goats? It is all the same. So just look at it. You can start from anywhere. It can be local goats, exotic goats, crosses, or dairy goats, depending on how your pocket, seems to, how warm enough your pocket is. So looking at that can be one of those things that you can consider. So away from that, also under capital, we also look at the space that you have. It's part of your capital. The land that you have is part of your capital. Where you're going to build that goat pen is part of the capital. How you build the goat pen is part of the capital. So that is another thing that you have to consider as well. So how big is your land? How many goats do you want to stock? What is the breed of goats that you want to stock? So when you answer all these questions and then you look at your pocket, then you see which direction to head to. The second point is location. Where are you based? So if you're in a place which cannot handle goats, which can support goat farming, then look for a location that is going to support goat farming. Okay? So others may be in cities, maybe coming from a city or a town, and in that place it's hard for you to keep goats. Goats are animals that love freedom. These goats, you can't keep just one goat, by the way. Goats are social animals, so you need to have more than just one for you to keep them. So you need enough space for them. Whether you go for a certain type of taking care of them, feeding them or something, but still need space for them to exercise. So that is one other area. You need to look at your location. If you're not happy with your location, find a suitable location for the goats. Furthermore, if you're staying at a farm already in your home area, just a minute. Yeah.